40 years ago this weekend, Democrats Hubert Humphrey and George McGovern appeared together on Face the Nation.
From a CBS television city in Hollywood, Face the Nation.
They were campaigning for the Democratic presidential nomination to oppose Richard Nixon, and that is our Face the Nation flashback.
We see Mao greeting the president.
Richard Nixon had just opened the door to China, forged a new arms agreement with the Soviets, and the war in Vietnam was winding down.
In your drive towards the presidential nomination.
So it was no wonder that moderator George Herman began.
Can either of you gentlemen, under those circumstances, beat President Nixon? Senator Humphrey first.
Of course he is beatable. The economy is in disarray. The American people have grave doubts about many of the policies of this administration. His record, his experience, his ability, his credibility. And I'm confident that under those terms, I can win the nomination and I can win the presidency.
Well, I have no doubt that President Nixon can be defeated. I think the people are sick and tired of a war that never ends, which President Nixon has not ended. I think they're tired of a tax system that favors the powerful and penalizes the rest of us. I think they're tired of a leadership that tells us one thing in public while following a different course in private. And I believe the people of this country will respond to the kind of leadership that appeals to what is best in us. In Lincoln's phrase, to the better angels of our nature.
McGovern went on to win the nomination. Of course, the party threw out all its longtime leaders, and Nixon won re-election in a landslide.
Well, I'm not a crook.
Only to resign in disgrace less than 2 years later because of the Watergate scandal. Our Face the Nation flashback.